What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal for my East Side compadres? East the deal, East happening, West happening. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be at in the world, whatever you may be doing. We appreciate you being right here on the patio. Shout outs to everybody on the East Coast. Shout outs to everybody down south, everybody up north, everybody in between the scene in the Midwest, and right here on the West Coast with your boys, and in every other country, because we know these audios and these visuals travel well. We are here, and we got ourselves a show today. You know my name, but in case you don't and you knew, say it along with me. Those of you that do know, it is the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. You know what I'm saying? Your reckless royal rider. You know, 3 R's for today. Hop in the ride with me. I'm a bend some corners. It's talking about bending corners with our guest that we got here today. It's already going up. It's already going down. It's already moving all the way around. You're going to understand what I'm talking about in just a moment. Topic of today's show is what's funny? What's funny? What's funny? You're going to find out what's funny right after this theme. Patio PolitiCz, here we go.
We hope you stay a while, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like, yeah. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. I said it's right for life. Come in with the shows that you like. We trying to be the best on the mic. DJ playing cuts that you like, yeah. It could be the start of your day, or maybe just the end of your night. But if you rock it with us, Patio PolitiCz is gonna do you right. Oh, cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life, yeah. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. Cause it's right for life. Trying to be part of your life. We got whatever you like. Come on and just give us a try, yeah. We hope you stay a while.
Yes, indeed. I hope you do stay a while. I'm not going to shame you today, but I hope you stay a while, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on what's funny. You're going to miss out on what's funny, and I'm going to tell you what's funny. What's funny is our guest here today on the patio. My man has been doing comedy for over 20 plus years. Good God, you know he's got to be funny. What's funny? I'll tell you what's funny. Not a what, but who's funny. Rob Nelson, welcome to the patio.
Yeah, boy.
How's it going? How you feeling, good sir?
I can't complain, man. I can't complain, man.
Yeah?
You know, I can complain,
You could.
but I don't think nobody want to hear.
Yeah,
You know
nah.
what I'm saying? I don't feel like nobody telling me to shut up for complaining because they going through something. You understand
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I just keep it to myself.
Yeah,
I give
well.
it to Jesus. That's what I do. I give it to Jesus. At my age now, I just give everything to Jesus.
Ain't that the easiest thing to do?
Yeah.
Why is that the
Yeah,
easiest thing
because
to do?
Jesus going to take care of it.
Okay.
He can take care of it better than I can.
Yeah,
Because if I take care of it, I'm going to mess it up.
that's righteous. That's
I'm
righteous.
going to
That's
mess it up.
righteous.
So I just give it to Jesus.
That's right. That's right. Let me go ahead and get these levels just right. You know what I'm saying?
I tell on the devil all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you a quick snitch? with the devil?
I tell on the devil all the time.
Like he don't already know.
Yeah, he know, but I make sure he
Still.
know again.
Yeah.
Yeah. The devil will tell on you too.
Yeah? Why is that?
The devil got so mad at me one time, he go to God talking about, you need to get your saint. He down here lying on me.
Is this your saint?
Yeah,
This
he down
him
there
over
lying
here?
on me. He know good and well I didn't make him do what he went to go do. All I did was presented it to him, and he jumped on it.
I'm capable, you know what I'm saying? But he made them decisions on his own.
Yeah, because sometimes we blame the devil for everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And don't be
Does
the
he
devil.
not deserve the blame all the time?
Nah, not all. Sometimes it just be you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wanted Sabrina and went and got her. He was trying to give you Kathy, but you went after Sabrina.
Yeah, well, you know, we all love a Sabrina from time to time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yep. Sabrina got 14 kids and 15 baby daddies.
Oh, man. Not 50. Wait. How does that work? How does that work?
She had an extra one somewhere laying around. He not sure if he the baby daddy or not.
Oh, man, Rob, here on the patio, we like to ask a series of questions, and I really don't know how this is going to go now. But I'm going to ask them anyway, because it's just what we got to do to break the ice, you know what I'm saying? Although the ice has been broken, loving your energy, loving your spirit that you brought in here, funny right away. But I would like to know, and we would like to know, if you would be so kind to share with us, what is your passion in life, your purpose in life, and your pleasures in life?
Before I got saved or after?
Give us the before and the after.
Before I got saved, my passion was.
You can say it. You can say it.
It was like every other heathen.
Yeah. Every little piece of what's bad out there.
No, but my passion in life, man, is servicing God's people.
Mm-hmm.
That's my passion. You know what I'm saying? However I can service them, whether it be through comedy, coaching kids, whether it be through helping somebody with some financial situation or just feeding the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's my passion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just being a better person than I was yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What was the next two? I'm getting
you
old.
got the passion, so your purpose in life.
Oh, my purpose. Same thing. My purpose is
Okay.
to service people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My purpose is to make sure that people see the God in me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Even through the funny.
Yeah.
You know, because I could be cracking a joke like, you ever go to a church and the pastor be saying something and he ain't said nothing about God?
Yeah.
First, I want to tell you,
15-minute
I
sermon.
want to give you a little something that God gave to me. Yes, he did. I was laid in my bed with my beautiful, voluptuous wife.
Preach,
See the apple of my pie, the sweets of my sweetener, the sugar in my tea. Y'all ain't ready. The pastor done spoke like that for about 13 minutes straight. And you trying to
Never
figure out
said
what
Jesus
God
once.
said. Not one time.
Never read one scripture.
I'm going to tell you what the Lord said. He gave it to me, not you. He gave it to me. Yes, he did. Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah.
I know you do.
I'm going to
So
tell
get
you.
your ears ready, because I'm getting ready to spill the tea.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I am. Y'all ain't ready.
Got him in the back. Preach,
45 minutes to pass. I'm still waiting on Pastor to tell me the message.
Yeah.
I'm ready to walk out of church. I got to poop.
It's like, ain't this some shit? I came here for a message and I done got one, but
You
I
know
don't
what
think
I'm
it was the right one.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
You know? It'd be like that.
So I mean, that's two in a row to where the answer was the same. So that third P got to be the same thing, but it might be a fourth P added in there. Who
Okay.
knows? Your before life, it could have been all of that P, but your
Right.
pleasures of life. Where we at with it now?
My pleasures of life, man, being happy. You know what I'm saying? Being happy, being in a place where I need to be at all times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to know that I can do all things, you know what I'm saying, through Christ.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because before I could do all things through myself. But how far did that get me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Or
into a whole lot of trouble.
Not
doing
how
it on
far
my
did it
own.
get you, but where did it get you?
Oh, man, I can tell you about some dark paths that
You know
it
what I'm
took
saying?
me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's another show.
Yeah. I mean, it could be this one. You never know where the presence of this atmosphere is going to take us. You know what I'm saying? Always be ready.
Like I was telling you, man, earlier, if I have a drink,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to get wild.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I don't drink no more.
Okay.
You know, I ain't had a drink in, man, good 10 years.
Oh man, congratulations.
Yeah.
We gonna touch on that. As a matter of fact, let's touch on it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that decision like? What was the situation to where you was like, okay, this has got to change?
Well, I already wasn't a real big drinker.
Okay.
I just would have a drink for the ambiance because I was a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Marijuana was more my thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I smoked Snoop Dogg under the table.
Yeah.
Back then.
I was checking to see if he was under there. You said you
can't
came
give me
with the back then real
You can't give me
quick.
no weed now. You give me some weed now, I'm gonna give it to somebody else.
Oh, word.
You know? But back then, I was chain smoking for no reason. Didn't even know why I was smoking.
Just because
all in the
everybody
ashtray. I had so much weed running around.
Save all your roaches for me.
Man,
They called me the raid. I kill them things.
Listen, one time I made a blunt with all different kind of roaches from all
You had a
different kind
mystery
of,
blunt?
Yeah, I didn't know where I was at each time I hit it.
I'm sure. That was a journey every hit.
I
Every
was
single
walking on the
hit.
moon. I was in heaven playing with God's big toe.
He was on the beach playing soccer with the devil. Like, what the fuck is
I was
going on?
friends with my baby mama. I don't think I want to smoke this no more. I turned into cat with, oh my goodness, I don't even understand where I am.
How much weed do you have to smoke? How high do we have to be?
I don't even understand why I hit this. Jesus, please help me right now.
Take this blunt out of my hands, Lord. I don't know what to do with it properly.
But I thank God for change, man. You know, A lot of people think like when you change, you can't be the same. You can't be what you was. Nah, you can be you.
Yeah.
One thing about change, God don't change the essence of you.
Yeah.
He changed your mentality and changed your heart. When your heart and your mentality change, then you become a greater you. You know what I'm saying? When
Yes,
God
sir.
changed Peter, he didn't change Peter from being a gangster. Peter was still a gangster.
Yeah.
Paul was still a gangster. When he was Saul, he was a gangster.
Yeah.
When he became Paul, he still was a gangster.
It's a
Samson
different
still
type.
was the strongest man in the world. You dig? You know what I'm saying? David still had his skill. You know, so when you change, a lot of people think when you change, oh, I gotta be a holy roller. No, don't be no holy roller.
Yeah.
You don't like them.
Yeah.
Them fake.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
real. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fake people in the church, but it's a lot of real people.
Chasing perfection.
Right? And then when you understand about church, the church is not the building.
Yeah.
It's you the church.
And they say it's always the building, but no.
Yeah, you the church. A lot of people talking about, oh man, I'm church hurt. You ain't church hurt. You people hurt. Shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah. Because I bet you if you stayed in this church without these people, you'd be fine.
Talking
You'd
about
feel
your church
different.
hurt. The walls ain't did nothing to
Yeah,
you.
them walls ain't did nothing to you. You
Come
ain't
here,
ju-
girl. Sit down. The walls ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can still be you.
Yeah,
Just be you the right way.
Okay.
Just be you without all the extra.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Like the Bible tells us we live in the world, be not of the world. Well, how do you do that? We live in the world, be not of the world, right? So if the world is if the whole world is smoking dope,
Yeah,
I ain't got to smoke dope.
not at all.
I ain't got to smoke dope to be cool.
So y'all go ahead and handle that.
Say, man, let me tear up my nostrils, and smoke this cocaine with you, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
'cause I wanna be
I want
cool.
to fit in.
Yeah,
Nah,
I wanna be a part
I
of
got
this.
To, you know what I'm saying? But before I got saved, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool to be like the Joneses.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people, oh man, you saving. A lot of Muslims want to, oh man, you need to serve Allah. Man, look here, check this out. God don't care nothing about your denomination. Do you love me? I love you, man.
yeah,
We good.
yeah. We straight. We straight. That's
You know
all we
what
need
I'm
to
saying?
be concerned
Yeah.
about.
You know, so yeah, I don't argue with nobody with religious beliefs. I don't argue with nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I don't do is compromise.
Yeah.
I'm not finna compromise nothing. If I don't agree, I just don't agree. Sorry.
Saying we just gonna leave it at that.
Saying that's it. You know, there's no compromise. You know, because if I'm compromising, then I'm faking.
Yeah,
And you always talking about, man, won't you just be a real Negro?
Yeah, I ain't moving
They
off
don't
my
care whether
square.
I'm gonna be a real Negro then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just how it is. You know?
man. We talked about drip just a little bit. I mean, I feel like you lied to me because you said you ain't got none, but you came in here kind of drippy. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, gold and blackened. You know what I'm saying? But you got some initials across your chest and on that hat.
DKF. Yeah.
Well, what does that
Yeah.
stand for?
So the canis is a canis is like the smartest dog in the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's the elder member to the cane corso. You know, and I'm a dog lover.
Okay.
Right. DA is the in Greek. You know, the canis.
Following.
F is the firm. Firm is a family. Anybody connected to me, we family.
Family, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna operate as a family.
Okay.
We're gonna love each other as a family. You free to be you in my family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's family fairness freedom. You free to be you, and you free to do whatever it is that you need to do, long as we uphold the right standard.
Yeah, the
of life.
standard, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fairness.
Keep
I'm gonna
that
be fair
principle
with
right.
you. I'm never gonna treat you different or put you last or nothing like that. That's where the fairness come in at. You know what I'm saying? So we got the family fairness freedom. The Canis firm also stands for the kingdom firm. You know what I'm saying? So however you believe, that's what it stands for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For those who are not Christians or whatever, it's the Canis firm.
Yeah.
You know, for those who are Christian, it's the kingdom firm. You know what I mean? And so that's what we rolled. I made this one. This was one of the first pieces I made right here. This is
Yeah.
actually getting old.
Yeah.
Time for me to make some new stuff.
Oh man, we selling any of this? Can we find this anywhere?
So my website got hacked. I
Okay.
don't know how it got hacked. Somebody from a whole other country got me. You know what I'm saying? And thank God that I got everything patent and, you know, that they couldn't take that. But
Got
they
it.
got me and everything, and they was selling my gear and printing up gear, and folks was buying it. But I wasn't getting no money.
Oh, you ain't getting none. Oh man.
So the website is under construction right now.
Got you. Well, it's gonna come back full circle. It's gonna come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Everything
yeah. Oh,
that
yeah.
was sold from your likeness. It's because greater is coming. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it is. You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? Can't stop history from being made and history from
Well,
happening.
history already made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we're not repeating history. We just exciting.
Stretching the legacy.
You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of us are like, well, history repeats itself. No, I ain't trying to go into slavery again. So
Yeah,
history
yeah.
ain't finna repeat itself.
Yeah.
We ain't finna do that. You know, we gonna break that curse.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talk about, oh man, we'll go around, come around. Oh no. We'll go around, we'll come around to you.
Yeah,
If I go
real
around, I'm
quick.
gonna end up somewhere else.
I'm not coming back to you. Because if I done left from over here, I know what I left for in the first place.
Because my baby mama ain't never getting me back around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't wait for her to get a man. When she get a man, I'm gonna start buying him gifts.
I love you so much, brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brother, you need the car note paid.
Not the car though. Hey, I got you, bro.
I bought you some new Nikes, man. They Jordan. They brand new.
Hey,
The
man.
real ones.
Whatever she's. We got to go to the commercials. That's what we got to do. We'll do that because, boy, I was about to let something off right there. I was about to drop one on him. Like, let me not
baby
do it.
mama and cuss her out.
I ain't got. If I got a baby mama and I don't know about it, you need to come forth and holler at me. Talk to me,
okay.
please.
Yeah, you ain't Rick James nobody, did you?
No, not that I know of. God, you know, hey, I am
I
a.
put my feet on your couch.
Yeah. Fuck your couch. Got to get to these commercial breaks. We're going to be right back with the funny Rob Nation. Y'all stay tuned.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
I am surely enjoying the laughs that we are having. You know what I'm saying? And I want to dip into that. See, when we go to commercial break, the conversations get so much better. And I'm always just like, no, shut up, wait, no. I try to do my best to like stay silent during commercials, and that's very hard. But like when the conversation is good, it just keeps going whether we're running or not.
You shake that cowbell, man. I felt like a herd of cows are finna come through.
Oh, this is a stampede.
That's a big girl joke for those of y'all that know.
We love you. Y'all need love too. We love you. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of being a comedian, and the information that you just shared, I'm sure we're about to spin the block on that real quick. But being a comedian, where did it start and why?
Well, for me, it started when I couldn't be a rapper.
Okay. Do we actually try that?
Yeah. I tried to be a rapper, and I was with Death Row, and they put me on the shelf.
Oh.
You know, so I was like, I'm finna go do some comedy.
Yeah.
You know. And then from that point on, when I first started, Kim Whitley, Buddy Lewis, put me on stage at the Ha Ha Cafe.
Yeah.
And then I met Cat Williams.
Okay.
And Cat Williams had a show at the Hollywood Park Casino.
Okay.
Not the new one, the old one.
R.I.P.
You know,
to the Park Casino.
The old one.
The OG.
And Cat put me up on the stage there. So them was my first shows.
Okay.
Right. From that point on, Ashari Henry was executive producer for BET. She got me on BET, the last Comic View for BET, hosted by Gary Owens.
Okay.
You know, so that it all started then. You know, come to find out, over the years, found out D.L. Hughley was my cousin.
Yeah.
Brent Taylor.
How do you find that out over the years?
Folks just talking, doing comedy shows and sitting in the green room just talking, and somebody say, hey man, you know that's your cousin. Like, what? Nah, he ain't my cousin. I don't even know this fool.
Yeah. It's like, how do you know that that's my cousin? How I don't know.
Yeah, and then just having casual conversation and connecting family members.
Mm-hmm. So
you know, to support,
through blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
To support the theory.
Got you.
Know, and so it's like, oh, okay, all right. So your mama and my mom, they cousins. Okay, all right, cool. So we cousins. All right then, cuz.
All right,
You know what I'm
cuz.
saying?
All right, all right.
You know, and so Brent Taylor, and Teddy Ray are my cousins through marriage.
Okay.
You know, Brent's sister married my first cousin.
Okay.
You know, so we cousins through marriage, and so we did a show one night.
Yeah.
Where DL had all his cousins come out. Man, we tore it down. Teddy got up, man, you know, I'm
It's
trying
a
to tell y'all
family
right
affair.
now. Right now, if you want to come to the show, you need to come out and laugh. Because if you don't, I'm going to sit on y'all.
Teddy Ray, hilarious. Rest in peace.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
Yeah.
You know, he was on his way.
Mm-hmm.
We lost a lot of comedians in the game, man.
Yeah.
Boogie B, rest in peace. You know, these guys were on the cusp of breaking real big.
Yeah.
You know, doing the all deaf digital with Russell Simmons. You know, traveling back and forth from state to state.
Yeah.
You know, they were on the cusp, and so was I.
Yeah.
So was I, but I chose to be more in the background.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
the limelight for me, I'm cool on it.
What didn't work out for you as far as that's
I
concerned?
just saw so many people in the limelight get derailed.
Yeah.
You know, I saw so many things, and then growing up in the church, you learn things
Yeah.
about the industry that most people don't know about the industry until you get in the industry.
Yeah.
Right. And it's really an advocate for the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Really. You know what I'm saying? It's not as flamboyant and fun and easy as people think it is. You know, it's more on the darker side.
Yeah.
You know, and so if you don't have your mind right and your spirit right, you can get
You can get got.
Man,
Yeah.
get got.
Yeah.
Not
you
got.
can
You
get
will
had.
get got.
you will be had. You'll be had.
Yep, you be running down the street like Martin Lawrence.
So
Fully
like
clothed, sweating in 95-degree weather.
yeah. Nothing else had a chance? Did anything else stand a chance on making an impact on your life outside of comedy or no?
Being an athlete.
Okay.
You know, playing basketball overseas.
Okay.
You know, owning my own team in the ABA when the ABA was around. You know, American Basketball Association.
Yes, sir.
Playing semi-pro football in the PBL, Patty LaBelle Football League.
Okay.
You know, so just sports and music and jokes and coaching. You know what I'm saying? That's what really keeps me motivated.
Yeah.
You know, if I couldn't do one of those things, you know, I don't know what I'll be doing. You know, even working for the Park and Recs now, folks are like, man, what happened to you, man? You was on your way, man. We thought you was about to be the biggest thing since sliced bread. You know how many biggest things since sliced bread?
That didn't happen.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but for me, you know, I just love to be a part and do my part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, my cousin Brent, he a fool. Y'all need to have him on the show.
Yeah. Come on through, Brent.
He one of the stars from the TV series Roast Me.
Okay.
You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With Craig Smith.
Oh, they be going in.
Oh,
on
yeah,
roast me.
yeah.
Shout outs to All Deaf, man. Y'all got some quality
Oh, yeah.
content over there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't tap into a whole lot of things, so when I do get there, it's just like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like this. It's usually like one or two comedians. Like I follow Tony Baker. Met him a while back before he got big.
Tony Baker, if you're watching, man, your boy Rob Novocaine, I'm right here, man. Come on down to the patio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Patio PolitiCz, man, and get it in. Tony Baker. Matter of fact,
And it would be a homecoming of sorts because
Tony, I'm gonna call you.
he already know. He should remember Rider for Life. He's in our DBA,
Okay.
Deaf by Association.
Okay.
Yeah, he actually got hair too in that joint. So
Yeah, yeah.
it's yeah.
Man, I was just trying to tell you.
I just wanted to jack him. I just want to jack Tony for his planner. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to jack it from his planner book. See what's in
know.
there. You
It's
know
a
what I'm
whole
saying?
lot.
He makes it seem so important, so I gotta have it. But yeah, man. So okay. We got coach. We got ball. Was you hooping, or you was just on the team?
Nah, I was hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hooping.
Point guard.
Nah, two guard.
Two guard. Ooh.
I was a small two guard.
Ooh, out there giving work.
Yeah, I would lock you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Defense over offense or offense over defense?
Over offense.
Okay.
But my offense was you would think, oh man, he's a shooter.
Mm-hmm.
But I dunk on you.
Yeah, well, that'll probably piss me off.
Yeah, I dunk on you.
Because I wouldn't.
5'7", 5'8", coming down the lane like LeBron dunking on you.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't dunk on me because I probably would play you close, thinking like, all right, let's see what. And you that first step might be, all right, you got it.
Yeah, no, I dunk on you.
And as soon as I see that first step, and you, all right, for sure, yeah, I'm not sticking.
I'm 47 now. I might dunk on you.
Yeah, I ain't even stepping on the court. I'm retired at this point. So
I'm like Shaq. I'll put these things in your face.
Rocking and shaking.
And I ain't take a bath neither. You just got planted peanuts on your nose.
Extra salty. Man, okay, so coaching then. We coaching basketball and football, or
just basketball. I
basketball?
Played
Okay.
semi-pro.
Okay.
But basketball is a real passion. You know what I'm saying? So just having Odin PolitiCz as my coach, along with myself and Brian Russell as a player coach.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we had the ABA team, the Long Beach Breakers.
Yeah.
You know, and came from the Hollywood Flame, which was owned by the WWE, and we happened to purchase it from them.
Okay. I'm a wrestling fan. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Did not know that whatsoever. That's dope.
So I've done a lot in my young life. A lot in my young life.
So speaking about transitions and things like that, because you spoke to me earlier, you know what I'm saying, as an older man in the life that you are now, you know, you have to have patience for certain things or whatever. Just talking to you, just moving pretty fast in the fast lane in your younger life.
Yeah.
Transition now in your older age. What was that transition about? Like you mentioned earlier that you stopped drinking or wasn't really drinking that much, but you know what I'm saying, came to that moment where it was just
I've always had a calling on my life.
Okay.
Already, since I was young.
Yeah.
You know, growing up in the church, you know, they tell you everybody got a calling on their life.
Yeah.
You know, but the church I was 7 years old. And the church was complaining about having money and we was going to lose the church and the city was going to take the church. And I just got up and said, hey, man, don't the Bible say we supposed to walk by faith and not by sight? Once I said that, everybody started, oh, hallelujah.
When it's up into the store.
I got jumped. That was the first time I got jumped in church. Everybody was laying hands on me, putting oil all on me, man. I was a slippery little thing.
Yeah.
You know, but I've always had a calling on my life. I knew it. And I ran from it.
Okay.
For many years. Ran from it for many years. It wasn't until God had really shook me up.
Yeah.
You know, and was like, look, you got a calling on your life. You're not in the industry to be like everybody else.
Yeah.
You're in the industry because I need you to be a light for me. I need you to reach those people that most church people can't reach. Most pastors can't reach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need you with a drink in your hand. I don't need you smoking. I don't need you screwing all the women. I need you to do what I need you to do. I got a purpose for you and I need you to do it.
Yeah.
Right? And so once I came to that grips, I said, all right, I'll do it. You know? And it came after I had my accident.
Okay.
You know, so I have plates in my mouth.
What type of accident?
I fell and hit the ground. I would tell you I don't know how, but I know how.
Okay, got you.
I had a spiritual argument, fight with God.
Okay.
You know, and I laugh about it now, but it was a real thing. You know, and from the video footage from the studio that night, you know, they thought I was crazy.
Yeah.
I was out there swinging at the air and everything, and next thing you know, I was on the ground. Face down, picking up my teeth off the ground, you know, putting them in my pocket, you know, crawling back in there talking about, y'all take me to the hospital.
Yeah, and they like,
it was like, hospital?
We want to take you.
We need to find the people who did this.
Yeah.
Like, you can't find him, he find you.
We need some answers. He finds you. I went outside and he found me there, and that's what happened.
Yep, you know, and so laying in that hospital bed with my life on the line, man, I realized that I need to be doing what God tell me to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can run from your calling all you want. Two things gonna happen. Either God gonna find you and shake you up, or he gonna end you. I'd rather be shook up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather be shook up.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. You know, I'm here and then we on.
Yeah. I feel that shake up because I got shook up.
Yeah.
I got shook up. And it's still, after the shake up, it took me a minute to process because I'm like, so that was a wild shakeup you just gave.
Yeah, sometimes it don't register right away. Sometimes you still think I got a little player left.
Yeah. No. Not at all.
No, you don't.
Not at
You're
all.
retired.
You done did that. You done ran through the streets well enough.
What you say? You got more players.
You got more player in you.
Boy, you know, you're done.
You got none
You
left.
need to do what God tell you to do, or do not all. You understand?
Man.
Shouts out to Grandma.
Yeah, indeed. Y'all know what time it is, man. We got to hit these commercials, you know what I'm saying? Check them out, peep them out, get everything that you need to be able to come on right back here on the Patio PolitiCz. We'll be right back.
A culmination of powerful properties that create balance and produce good energy. Cultivating a culture of mindfulness is a daily battle. We target your inner me. Physiological effects, change you can truly feel. Aesthetically pleasing on the surface, but handmade to help you heal.
You are now rocking with the Patio PolitiCz.
Yes, sir. Rocking and we rolling and we rolling and we rocking. Man. Rolling and we rocking. Don't join me, because it's just gonna pull me right back out of it, and we just gonna be in here cutting up, acting the food, doing dumb shit. And I enjoy it. To live life full of laughter, it's necessary. Yeah. I feel like
Laughter's good for the soul.
It's healthy. It's encouraging. It's inviting. It's welcoming. It's so many positive things. How can you not want to laugh?
Yeah.
You know?
If you don't laugh, either you just real mean or you got a boo-boo.
And you should be laughing about the idea, like, I might shit on myself. That ain't funny.
I farted and I shot it.
You do that tippy toe walk, because you didn't.
You start talking like the company. See what you made me do? Now go get my pen.
Made me show my pen.
Oh, daddy, you riding. Oh, daddy, you riding. Oh, please. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, no lie. That dinner table scene, rent free in my mind. I got sent to my room. Oh, that's what we're doing at the table.
You call me. Yeah, I called you if your name is.
I was losing my guts. I got sent to my room. It's not that funny. Get out. I laughed all the way to my room.
It was funny. It was funny. Eddie Murphy. Shout out to Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, man. I would have been choking just like a old boy or whatever.
Yeah.
I would have been eating the chicken wing. It's crazy. Way back when we interviewed him and his brother for another platform that we had years ago, way back in Clark, Atlanta.
Real good
cool dude. Right when they came out with the white tees joint or whatever. Real cool dudes. But yeah, man. So comedy and laughing. So God brought you through that situation, right? Gave you that message. What was your immediate next move?
Get my mind right.
Okay.
I try to retire from comedy. I try to run from it. I'm like, look, God saved me. He changed me. I don't want to do comedy no more.
Yeah.
But everybody that know me keep calling me back to the stage. I can't get away from it.
I mean, you're a talent. Why would you ever want to
It's
leave?
like an ex-girlfriend don't want to let you go.
Yeah, that's that baby mama. You ain't getting rid of her. She's gonna be here forever.
No, sorry, baby mama. I love my baby, but her mama, me and God gonna have to work on that.
How old is the baby?
Oh, she old now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
She old now.
I was about to say you might have some time, but since she grown now, it's
Yeah, she
just
grown now.
yeah.
Give me a headache.
we done did what we done did. How many kids we got?
I got 5.
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
they grown. They all grown.
All grown.
Yeah.
All grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody following in your footsteps?
What you mean?
As far as comedy?
No.
No?
They hate
Nobody? They all hate. You weren't the dad that was cracking on them every day, were you?
No, I wasn't cracking. I was serious. I was a serious dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't find out I was funny until I was done with their mama.
Was they?
Daddy, you funny. Yeah, your mama made me serious. I didn't have time to be funny. She was crazy. She was something else.
she was something else. Something else. I love her though still, I guess.
In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name only.
Yeah. So, okay, none of the kids have an issue or have a problem with you doing comedy or anything like that, you know?
They cool.
Never nothing. I was just like, Dad, this joke you told
I
is...
got one daughter. She's a celebrity hairstylist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She does all her celebrity hair friends and friend's hair and all that.
Get it situated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New celebrities. I don't even know who they are. New rappers and everything. With all funny kind of names.
I'm with there.
Like, what's his name? 23 shots.
Yeah.
I don't think you should be doing his hair.
Yeah, we talked before the show. We ain't too far apart from each other, so I definitely feel you when you go with that. You be like, huh?
What's that
Who?
rapper name?
What?
Machete Knife. Oh, baby, you.
Yeah.
Why they can't have regular names like Ice Cube?
Yeah. And that's crazy. A regular name like
You know
Ice
what I'm
Cube.
saying? Back in the day, they had easy names. Ice T.
Like, what's his name? A boogie with a hoodie boogie,
Yeah.
something
I don't know. Hoodie Boy Tate.
Names ain't naming no more.
And they all got high pitched voice.
Yeah.
You know, all the rappers now got high pitched voices.
Nah.
I think it's the skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Taking the bass out their voice.
got their nuts in the stranglehold. Like,
Yeah.
that's why they can't talk straight. Can't get it all. Can't pronunciate. My nuts.
He's autistic.
Oh man, this. How long? Okay. Is there ever a stretch, or how long has been the longest stretch of time to where you did not tell a joke or did not make somebody laugh?
5 years.
5 years, on purpose.
Yes.
Why?
I just got fed up with the industry.
Okay.
Yeah. And people would ask me, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. They would invite me to shows, nah, I'm all right.
For 5, so you wouldn't even go support or go watch a show, or just fuck comedy.
Just MIA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But it's in me.
Was that hard to do, like to step away for that long?
No.
No? Because when you made that decision, it was just like,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. But it's in me though.
Yeah.
I'd be at work and crack a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she didn't walk in here with no sandals and her toes touch the ground before her sandals.
Ooh, she got the major cliffhangers with no cliff. She out here wrecking dirt. We getting the soul right.
And while I'm at work, folks are like, you should be a comedian. I'm like, only if you knew.
I am a comedian.
Only if you knew.
So are we still in that 5-year period, or are we past
I've
that?
done a couple of shows.
Okay.
In the past year.
How did it feel coming back?
The same.
Yeah.
Well, not the same because I'm different.
Mm-hmm.
But that's being on stage is my freedom place.
Yeah.
You know.
So do you get on stage with a set, an idea, a plan?
Depends on what I get booked for.
Okay.
So like if I get booked for a big show, I'm gonna go with a set.
Mm-hmm.
If I get booked for a show in somebody's grandma's kitchen, I'm on freelance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you know what I'm saying. If I'm doing something like a video set, somebody want to shoot me or something like that, then I'll take a set. If I'm doing a special, then I'll have
a couple
sets.
of different sets with a little bit of freelance in there.
Right. You know, you never want to. When you're doing comedy as an up-and-coming comic, you don't want to change your set.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people might beg to differ, but you don't want to change your set. You want to work your same set until you got it.
Yeah.
Then go to a new set.
Got you.
You want to be able to remember your jokes from 10 years ago, 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? The first joke I ever did was a 2 Live Crew joke. I got that joke down packed.
Yeah.
That was 20-something years ago. You know what I'm saying? I got that joke down packed. I'll do that joke right now today, and folks be like, man, that's a new one? Nah, that was 20-something years ago.
Where'd you get that work ethic from?
Like I said, Kim Whitley and Buddy Lewis and Cat Williams were the first people who allowed me to
sharpen you up.
You know, and watching them and how they work. They like Cat Williams was like a young Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Always working, very anal about his jokes.
Yeah.
Kim Whitley, she was just goofy all the time, always making her jokes.
I just want to hear her call me sugar,
you know,
just one time.
And Buddy Lewis, he always was a stickler about what type of jokes and when to use the jokes. So I picked up these things, and then meeting the Mooney Twins and Paul Mooney, learning from them. You know. Being friends with Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, you've brushed up against some legends. Yeah.
Learning from the big boys, and then hanging out with Scruncho all the time. He taking me out to bigger places where I met Mike Epps and watching their work ethics.
Yeah.
Getting on shows with Red Grant, you know,
Yeah.
down in the Hollywood Comedy Store. You know, going on the shows there, doing shows there. Just learning.
Sunset.
Yeah, just learning it, and then hitting the stage frequently.
Yeah.
You know, I would do 5 or 6 shows a night.
So you was using that back room downstairs?
And yeah,
cutting it up.
I was downstairs in the main room, upstairs in the belly room. I was doing 5 shows, 6 shows a night.
Yeah.
I would leave the Comedy Store and go to the Laugh Factory. Leave the Laugh Factory and go to Flappers. Leave Flappers and go to the Improv, do the open mic there. You know what I'm saying? Then I would go to your grandma's kitchen. Do a show.
Kill it there while I'm eating the plate.
Yeah.
How many stages you hit in one night?
In one night?
Yeah. What's your record?
About 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intentional or just?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hitting spot after spot after spot, you know. And see, the key is a lot of comedians don't understand. The key is you got to hit rooms that matter. Just doing comedy at different bars and grills and stuff like that's cool.
Yeah.
But you got to hit rooms that matter, where people go to hear comedy.
What are the rooms that matter?
The Laugh Factory, Comedy Store, the Improv, Flappers, the Ice House Antics.
Where's that?
That's in Pasadena.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to hit rooms that matter. You know what I'm saying? Where people go and that's all they expect is comedy. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's good to go to somebody's bar and grill and do comedy.
Get a little
they smoking over there. They shooting pool over there. They arguing over there. Baby mama drama over there. Somebody over here tripping. We got the LBGT, ABCD, EFG.
The alphabet community.
Element, QRS, TV, WXYZ. We got them over there too. You know what I'm saying? And they all got their own conversation.
Yeah.
And it's cool to try to win that room over.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Reason.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for no reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you do late night TV, that's not going to help you for late night TV.
Because maybe not everybody's there to catch a laugh.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to do rooms that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like when J. Anthony Brown had the J Spot, that room mattered.
Yeah.
Comedy Union, when it was open and going, that room mattered. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Shout outs to the J Spot, R.I.P.
Yeah, the Comedy Union as well. You know.
Yeah.
When they gentrified the neighborhood, we didn't have
start
no
losing.
Comedy Union.
Yeah.
You know. So it's important that we support these big rooms, these main rooms, and you gotta go and you gotta commit to standing in line.
Yeah.
You got to commit to that. Do chocolate Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Call Pookie Wigginton and say, hey, man, look, I want to do chocolate Sundays and get on the list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And go do that 2 minutes of fame. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Meet Jamie Masada, the owner of the Laugh Factory. Meet him.
I'm going to kill these 2 minutes.
When you're a comedian and you're an up-and-coming comedian, you got to meet the people that matter. Meeting other comedians is cool, but you want to meet the CEO of the company. You want to meet the owner of the building.
Yeah.
You want to meet the head security. You want to meet the host of the show.
Yeah.
That's who you want to meet. You know what I'm saying? Because those are the people that's going to connect you.
You got to have a particular mindset for that.
Yeah.
Not everybody's built
Yes.
that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Other comedians, they'll string you along, and they're going to ask you, man, video for me.
Yeah.
Hey, man, take these notes for me. Nah, I ain't your note boy, your errand boy. I'm trying to do what you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to do rooms that matter and get around other comedians that want to see your success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the comedy game, man, it's real dog eat dog.
And it's dog eat dog on in every avenue, every city. It doesn't have to be. It just that's just what it is.
You know, I've met so many comedians and know so many comedians' background and what they gone through. When I hear them on these talk shows and podcasts,
Call it
and stuff
bullshit.
like that, and I'd be like, man, they sit up there lying, man. I could tell you the truth, but I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
'cause I ain't
Ain't my
I ain't
business.
trying to do that to get no fame.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be Faison.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be.
Over there setting wildfires.
I didn't mean to shoot no shot. Anyway, shots fired. I ain't Corey Holcomb. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't need to dish you to be funny.
Corey's
you know
crazy guy.
He's
a crazy guy.
man. But I don't that type of stuff, man. Snitching on each other, dissing each other, you know, talking about each other, man. That's demeaning.
Yeah. What for?
You got enough of this negativity, man. Just go be funny.
Yeah. It's some other shit we could joke around about.
Just go be funny. You know,
Yeah.
Richard Pryor to get up there and be like, man, I'm just trying to tell you, man, I'm just trying to do my jokes. And Bill Cosby get up there, you know, you see, I was just sitting here talking to all the flipped and the flirting and the flirting and the flipped, and you know what I'm saying? And just go be you. If you could do impressions, do impressions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know right now, Cat Williams is leaving the building. You know what I'm saying? Just do impressions. You want to do impressions? Let me tell you something, America. I just want to, do impressions. You know what I'm saying? Kenny, Charles, look here, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Just do impressions.
Yeah.
If you can do them, do them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And have fun and roll with that.
Sometimes I like to think, from time to time, do a very good Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
Just depends on the energy and what's going on in the room.
Yeah, and practice.
Conversation.
Look, a lot of comedians don't understand. You got to look yourself in the mirror and practice.
Yeah.
You got to practice. Sometimes your audience is nobody in the room.
Nobody.
I used to do the midnight show at the Comedy Store. It'd be 3 people in the room.
It's like so.
3 people in the whole room.
That's 6 more ears that I didn't
You know
have.
what I'm saying? At 1 o'clock in the morning, there's 3 people in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You know who found me in that room? Hey, man, buddy, you so funny. Hey, Andrew Dice Clay. Took me on tour with him and did a whole Vegas tour.
Out of in a room with 3 people.
3 people. You know what I'm saying? So it's you just got to get out there and do it. You got to dedicate yourself to it. Dedicate yourself. I met Eddie Griffin, Shallant Pfeiffer, and Freeze Love. I met Shang Forbes. I was 18 years old.
Yeah. Shout out to Shang. Shang's a good,
You know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
dude too.
And I was trying to get into the comedy game, and I met these brothers, and my cousin and my homies, they was doing this big show at this place called 333 Live.
Mm-hmm.
It was the old Grand Slam, the old Prince Club, downtown LA. And they was doing this big show, and I met them, and I said, man, look, let me introduce you to my folks. I introduced them, and they got booked for the show.
Yeah.
DJ Primetime was the DJ, Premier, not Premier, Battle Cat.
Okay.
There, you know
Just
what I'm
looking
saying?
out.
Keith Claus just made it to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Andre Miller was in the league. You know what I'm saying? And these was my buddies.
Yeah.
I had them come out, man, and we did a show and had a great time. And because of that, they helped me out in the comedy. game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They pointed me in direction where I needed to go. You know what I'm saying? And these some big name comics that I met when they was just starting out. Michael Blackson just starting out. He was nobody. He was still wearing the dashiki. He
Oh, they're
wasn't
doing
wearing none of this stuff he was wearing.
repoing people's cars and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Big Leslie Jones, she was just starting out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't funny at all.
Yeah. I got hosting gigs up to Yin Yang and everything else.
A young Rodney Perry was just starting out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these was my buddies that I met. They was older than me, but I was young in the game following them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so you got to get in the game and you got to be patient. You got to be patient. When we was talking about being patient, I'm at the age now where I got to be patient. If I rush too fast, I might catch a cramp.
might slip a hip or something. You know what I'm saying? Might have to tell like 10 jokes about myself before I get up off this floor.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you got to be patient, man, because it's going to take you 10 years to get good.
Yeah. Outside of being patient, there are some inspiring comedians out there right now that is listening, that is viewing, and they looking to you for a little bit of guidance and a little bit of advice. What would you tell them in their path on their journey?
Don't be ashamed of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fear is something that keeps you on point. You see, don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
But if you fear it, meaning you show reverence towards it, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It'll keep you on point.
Man.
You know, don't slack up. Always work at it like you're a ball player. You got to work at it. You want to be one of the best. You want to be the best. You got to work at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then get around, align yourself with the right people. You align yourself with the wrong people, you're going to get blacklisted and don't even know why.
Yeah. And it's crazy that nobody will tell you. There are certain few that will.
They won't.
But it's not a lot.
I got blacklisted, didn't know why.
Yeah. Like, and that's wild. Why not give me a heads up?
Fooling with me. You know
somebody.
Oh yeah, no, because you friends with this comedian.
How the hell are I supposed to know
Or you
that?
friends with that comedian.
How am I supposed to
you
know?
friends with them, and we don't like them, so we don't like you.
How am I supposed to know?
You never know, but you will know if you keep your ear to the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you learn who is who and what's what.
Yeah.
You got to have that discernment. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, you know, I just didn't think about being famous.
Yeah.
Only thing I thought about is being funny. You know, I didn't think about being famous.
Yeah.
I just thought about being funny. And the best funny of me is better than anybody else's funny on any given night. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Arnez J got on the stage and did his thing, man. He had more clout, more publicity, he was more famous, he was bigger than I am.
Everything.
I went right up behind him and smoked that stage.
Yeah.
Came off the stage and told the next comedian, Rob Plow, I told him, I said, look here, good luck. You gotta have that attitude.
Yeah. I went out there and I did me.
Yeah, you gotta have that. You can't be afraid to go behind nobody. Memphis Will is funny. I smack Memphis Will left and right.
It's like, I don't care where I'm at on the card.
You know, but guess what? He'll smack me too on any given night. That's how funny he is. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta believe that. When Michael Jordan got on the court, he said, I want to be the greatest, but he knew that he had to go through Magic and Bird first. You know what I'm saying? You know, Kobe got on the court, he knew he had to take out Jordan. Yeah. He knew that.
He had to get sharpened up real quick.
And then guess what? When you get to the top, heavy is the head that wear the crown. They're going to come for you. Bernie Mac, rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Hilarious.
The real king of comedy.
Yes, man. Hilarious, hilarious.
The real king of comedy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you just got to go out and do what you don't think about, I got to be super rich. No, comedy going to bless you. The industry will bless you. Don't get big-headed.
Just do right by it.
Don't get big-headed. Don't get beside. You get big-headed, somebody going to take you down. And don't be trying to sleep with all the women. Fellas, don't be trying to sleep with all the women. I'm trying to tell you, mess around and sleep with the wrong one and your career be over.
It'll be over before it even begins.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, you be talking about, man, that be crazy. Nah, she ain't crazy. You was crazy because you couldn't control your little head.
Rob, they trying to get in touch with you right now to be like, where was you at last week when I needed this sound advice? Where can they find you at on social media?
You can find me at rob.n DKF on Instagram and TikTok. Now my TikTok is more spiritual based. So if you want to get
some enlightenment,
you go to TikTok.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to see some pictures and stuff and see some stuff from my comedy career or whatever.
Some hee some ha ha.
Yeah, you go to Instagram, you know.
Word.
You know, I'm just now getting back on social media. Like I said, I've been gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm back. So
yeah. Anything coming up?
I do got some things coming up, but I was told to keep it on the hush.
On the hush, it shall stay.
Yeah.
For y'all until it's time for y'all to know.
Yeah, because that a lot of people, you know, will try to get in the way of certain things. Yeah. You know. Yeah. And I'm not coming back as Novocaine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm coming back as Robert Nelson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You about to catch all of it. Yeah. All of this not plain, but just originality. Like just me. Yeah. No character.
And for the record, for those of y'all who don't know, I was the first comedian ever to have his own 1 hour special without ever being famous or known. You know, so I've been able to do 1 hour's worth of comedy since the beginning.
Anything where YouTube is a hell of a place. Is it some things on YouTube we can come across?
It's some things on social media that people put up.
Okay.
Comedy sets. If you go to Real Novocaine, that's Novocaine with a K, Novakane. You know, if you go to Real Novocaine or Comedian Novocaine, like I said, Novakane, you can find some stuff on there. Yeah. Me doing some stuff at the J Spot at the Comedy Union. I was a part of a crew. We did this thing called the Tap Out Comedy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And Tap Out Comedy was funny. If you comedians out there know anything about the Tap Out Comedy, you know you probably got tapped out the first 4 seconds.
Man.
This dude got on the stage one night and he got tapped out because his shirt was ugly.
Explain what Tap Out is for the people on the way out.
If you're not funny, they gonna tap the tables, right? And they not waiting on you to do no full set.
Yeah, nah.
They like, no, boo, get out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Worse than the Apollo.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You know, and the Tap Out Comedy wasn't just if you're not funny. You had to be able to do clean comedy. You had to be able to do comedy on the spot. You had to be able to do improv comedy, you know. And that's what Tap Out Comedy was all about, was to help the comedians be sharp. Yeah. You know, be sharp on stage. Because you never know, somebody might book you for a church a church show.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get up there and cuss.
Yeah, you got to be ready.
You got to get up there and do clean comedy. Somebody might book you to do improvisation. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to know how to act a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Got to improv. You know, got to have it.
You know, and somebody might want you to do something spontaneous, like you know, crack jokes on the room. Like I love what y'all did with the ambiance in here, but y'all didn't have to use cupcakes and
Ain't no cupcakes in here, y'all. Just to let y'all know, just in case you were wondering.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you have to be like that. You have to be sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to be sharp, because what if you get a heckler? How you gonna deal with that? You gonna get mad?
Yeah.
You gonna cuss them out? Or you gonna be funny?
You gonna get that.
You know what I'm saying? I was one of those comedians, man. I didn't need to heckle you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll politically correct you all the way to out the room or in your seat.
Just like
everybody
let me shrink back down.
Everybody will laugh because it would be the truth. You know?
That's like a death sentence, if you ask me. You can't just go up just roasting on a comedian, thinking like you're not on stage. This is not what you
not
do.
Funny though. Some people in the audience
be winning.
Yeah. And you be like, "Hey, dog."
Yeah.
Give him the light.
Hey, turn this light on. Turn this light on. Get it red. Get it red. Well, yeah, man, Rob, you have been a great energy, great person to get to know, talk to, funny indeed, but very knowledgeable, serviceable on top of that as well. I can't wait for the people to view this episode, which you have just done every Tuesday. You already know how it gets going, 6 p.m. every new episode. Thursdays, every last Thursday of the month, we get dirty. Talking dirty, you're going to have to come back for a panel. You know what I'm saying? Have to round up a couple. We've had like up to 6 to 7, 8 people in this room before.
I'm gonna bring my bless oil that night.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. We could really get it popping. Bring a couple of comedians in here and just have a laugh off to see who's gonna survive. See who's gonna get tapped out that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring my bless oil so don't nobody get no VTDs. That's a verbal TD.
Ladies and gentlemen, you already know how it goes down. Make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Tap in with all of our sponsors. Shout outs to all of that. Rob, good having you, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, guys.
The Patio, you know how it goes down. King Mac Millie. See y'all next time.
We don't do trends, we trendsetters.